Oh, interesting, Aries. The card I flipped over randomly is the Hanged Man. Perfect for this Mercury retrograde energy. If you're Aries sun or rising sign, Mercury retrograde is going through your ninth house, which governs travel, study, and understanding life. So this is like the adventurous part of your chart. And we're going to pull some tarot cards to just see how we can ease through this Mercury retrograde season. And to start off, we have that Hanged Man, which is saying, hey, hang around for a bit. This, not everything is going to happen in the way or the timing you think it's going to happen. Oh, we've got the Devil, Judgment, Page of Swords, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. And this to me represents the full energy of what you're experiencing for this, or what you might experience for this. I mean, nothing's written in stone, so don't manifest if it's not your experience, okay? So the Devil is just reminding you that, and what I'm picking up is the devil's in the detail. So if this has to do with travel or study, you want to make sure you really go through things over and over again, have that travel insurance, make sure you do your studies, whatever realm this is showing up for you, because things can go awry easily, even when Mercury's direct and all the planets are hunky-dory. So a reminder for you to not get stuck in worry or stuck in being distracted by negative things. I feel like this is just reminding you to stay strong, to trust like you've never trusted before is what I'm picking up. And with Judgment, it is, we have Justice here too. It's reminding you that you have to let go of the way you used to think about things, the way you used to react to things, and start shifting and allow yourself to really trust the things you already have learned, the things you already know about, the things that you're beginning to learn. This is a really good time to go back to the previous lessons you might have had. And I'm really picking up of that it's time to maybe meditate a little bit on past things that have come up and just release them. Ho'oponopono comes to mind for here, if you know about that, where you say the mantra, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And just say that as a mantra to clear your energy and release being stuck on judging yourself, judging others, judging the situation. And the more you do that, the more you're going to be clear in whatever it is you need to take forward with you once Mercury starts going direct again. And this Justice is reminding you that things always will balance out. So if things feel a little off kilter right now, it's okay, because they will balance. Just focus on doing your best with what you have in this moment. And I love that you have the Ten of Swords, because it's showing you that you can walk away from whatever those thoughts are that are causing you to feel like nothing will be the same again. Because you're right, nothing will. Things up level, things shift and change, and you have to be allowed to go with the flow. The tide ebbs and flows, right? We're going to pull some extra tarot here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's perfect because that's reminding you what you need to focus on no matter what, okay? This is reminding you that whatever you think about is going to manifest into something. It might not look identical to what you want it to be. It might look totally different, but whatever it is happening is going to manifest into something. So if you have a little more direction about it, instead of focusing on the worry of it, of how, it might show up this way and I don't want it to, then that's giving you the opportunity to be more aligned with directing it in a way that you're going to shape it, is what I'm picking up. You're going to shape this part of your physical reality. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which is another thing that says everything aligns. All right, I'm picking it up with this Justice card here, that things always align, and it gives you the chance to do things that go together, and you're in that same flow. But when things feel all jumbled, that's when you need to take the break. You have to understand that when life is organic and things are going to happen, and you may have those thoughts in mind, you may have that specific path you want to go down, but things come in and veer you off track. And that doesn't mean you fight to get back on track. That means you pause, you reassess, you release, you let go of the judgments, and you learn from it. One more. Knight of Cups. Remember what you love. Start with yourself. Everything flows from source. And I'm a true believer that source comes from the heart. So bring yourself back to that heart-centered energy in those times where it feels like things are throwing you off the path. That's a reminder to come back to love, and that Ho'oponopono comes up again. All right, well, there you go, Aries or Aries rising sign. I hope you like this reading, and we'll see you in another video. Peace.